Trey 600 with a niggas who run it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Trey 600 though, 3600. Trey 600 though, 3600. Trey 600 though, 3600. Trey 600 though. Yeah, Trey 600 with a niggas.
Now on the kids, on the other hand, these are kids who were hand spoon, bro. You niggas ain't from the streets like that, and it wasn't embedded in you. And I'm sure your daddy didn't have no vision of bringing his boys up in this aspect, because it's only obvious because they was in school, their life was a different form before they even got out involved in all this. And then me again, I know them as well. You know what I'm saying, me? And so just my opinion of it, man, it's like he kind of like, I think where the old man messed up at, whereas when he put himself into this social media limelight situation of coming out of the trenches and always being in the blind, as everybody know who Jay Prince is, they know the name, but a lot of niggas didn't know what Jay Prince looked like. They didn't know what the old man looked like until he hit the internet. Niggas just knew the name.
Right.
Unless you're a nigga who was in the industry and you really travel and you really know cats and you know heavy hitters, that's the only way you'd know him. But you wouldn't know it, you just know the name. You know what I'm saying? And so once he surfaced on the internet and then the controversy started and then cats started stabbing at him and going at him, that was something that he wasn't used to, and hip hop definitely wasn't used to it because he didn't have no slander name.
Right.
You know, niggas didn't know Jay is no bad dude or nothing like, yeah, niggas, you know, he built a fear name for himself in the game, you know, like most of us have, you know, but at the same time, he didn't have no slander name. So once he got on the internet and niggas started really trying to slander him and go after him and tear him down, it started really making his reputation as this individual on this pedestal that he once stood on, it started making him look like, okay, this nigga's human like everybody else, which he is.
Right.
Like I've said it before in one of my interviews, that Jay Prince ain't untouchable, nigga. He's worldwide respected.
Right.
Ain't none of us untouchable. None of us, nigga. This is why niggas keep playing with the check-in or fucking check-in shit. Okay, nigga, you gonna find out if you're not untouchable or not.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So at the bottom line is, at some point, I think it's a time now where he got to restructure his whole setting. He got to restructure. He got to really sit them boys down, man, and really get in them young niggas' ears, man. Or who, if it's both or one, I'm not gonna point the finger. I'm just giving my opinion. But he need to sit them boys down because y'all done really built the internet name for yourself, not knowing that ain't really y'all true background. And y'all have built a name for yourself, and that name is hatred. That name is hatred now. It's not love like your daddy's name was. It's hatred by a lot of people, bro, in different cities, homie. So, and that's not good. That's not good. And that's not good to ride around and think mob ties or some shit is untouchable. Niggas ain't untouchable.
Right.
Feel me? But the persona people are putting off with it is what's giving the triggeration and the reaction from the other people of the opposite. So now it's making enemies, bro. So I just think niggas need to really sit down, family-wise, and really have a family sit-down discussion and really revamp some situations, man. Back to, you know, the way it was before, where, you know, that name wasn't all wild and buck wild and all out of hand like that, man. That name was well respected. It's a family name, bro.
Yeah.
You know? And that's my opinion to it, man.
No, that's definitely a fact, and I definitely agree. That was like, you've been dropping a whole lot of jewels, like, and it's gonna help. Whoever watches is definitely gonna help. Because I said we can't bring nobody back, but we definitely can. You know what I mean? Help everybody else. And
Okay. Y'all know what's going on. Could y'all please subscribe to Trey 600? Say, man, thank y'all. Y'all done got us up to 15K. We striving for the 20, man. We striving for the 20. Please go subscribe. Trey 600, OG Persian Show, no mercy. Go get that, man.